Hi, I'm Leanne Golan. I want to talk to you today about why you can't serve everyone, even though you want to. As coaches, consultants, and other service providers, often we start out in business thinking that we just want to serve the entire world. And that's a noble thing, really. We have a heart to serve people, we want to help people, but soon, if you go this route, soon you will find out that you cannot possibly serve everyone well. People talk about choosing your niche, and that is very important, especially when you're setting the foundation to your business. Because if you are to learn everything that you can possibly learn about your client, that cannot be a diverse group of people, from plumbers to coaches to consultants. That just doesn't work, because you'd be assuming things about your target clientele, your ideal client, that would simply not be true because the group is so varied in nature. Does that make sense? Well, when you're starting out, once again, it's important to know really who you are, first of all, and who you best resonate with. I'm sure that you have some idea already of the type of people that you'd like to work with. Maybe it's let's just use coaches for an example. Maybe you'd like to work with females between 25 and 40. That's a common niche. And they're dealing with a specific problem, like getting more clients. So then you're going to hone in on their specific needs, their fears, their desires, all of those things in order to effectively serve them. And it's not an easy process, but it just takes a little bit of digging and researching. And ideally, if you are your ideal client, it's always easier to reach those people because you understand firsthand the specific struggles that they have and how to overcome them, and especially if you have indeed overcome those issues. So beyond all of that, I want to talk about how we can actually choose people who bring out the best in us, who cause us and enable us and empower us to do our best work. And while it's not about us, it is in the sense that certain people are going to drain our energy and cause us to be frustrated, and there are others who are going to energize and inspire us to do our very best work, which in turn is going to cause them to refer you to other people. When people come to them and say, "How did you get those results?" they're going to say, "Well, that was my friend over here, and here's her website or his website." So I want to talk just briefly, and keeping this short, about the let's just say 3 qualities that you'd like in your ideal client. Now, given that you can choose male, female, coach, consultant, plumber, whatever it is, I want to talk more about those qualities of people that are going to bring out the very best in you. And I challenge you to really think on this and get this clear in your mind. For me, I want to work with positive people. I specifically work with coaches, consultants, speakers, writers, content providers, course creators, all in that same group. But among those people, I definitely choose people who are hard workers. They're motivated and willing to do whatever it takes to move forward. I also like people who are people of their word, because that's going to reflect back on me over time. Well, first of all, it's going to affect our relationship, our working relationship. If they're not doing the work, then they're not going to get the results, and neither of us is going to be happy. So I want those people of integrity that are going to follow through on their word and do what they say that they'll do, because again, those are going to be the people that get the very best results, which in turn energizes me and wants me to just pour out more into those clients. The third thing is, oh yeah, people who are teachable and coachable. Have you ever worked with somebody that's just stubborn? You know the answer to their problem. They've come to you and you're saying, well, this is all you have to do. It's a 3-step process or whatever it is. Even sometimes it's just one step, but they're not willing to do it. First of all, maybe they disagree. They have their own ideas, but obviously their own ideas weren't working or they would not have come to you. So secondly, they might be just rebelling against any new ways of doing things. They're stuck in their old ways. Gosh, nothing frustrates me more than working with people like that. So I need to work with people who are teachable, coachable, open and ready and willing to learn, grow, and change. Because once again, that's what personal and professional growth is all about. It's growing. So working with people like that, I get frustrated, I get upset. If I can filter those people in the qualification process, I definitely will, because it'll avoid a lot of frustration for both them and me in the process. So does that make sense? Are you hearing what I'm trying to put across here? I want to challenge you to come up with 3 qualities of the people that you'd like to work with, that you would do your absolute best work with. And just write them below in the comments, and or contact me by email at leannegolan.com, or connect with me on social. I'd love to hear what you think about this. If you like this video, please click the like button below and subscribe so that you get notified when I put out my next video. Thanks for watching.